Well, today I'm going to talk about 2023 trend in financial planning. Well, in 2023 is just around the corner, and if you haven't already, it's time to start thinking about your financial planning for next year. Today we're breaking down the current state of the market, including inflation rates, recession potential, the best types of investing right now, and more. Read on to understand how you can best prepare financially for 2023. Planning for inflation. You've been grocery shopping, filed up your car with gas, or bought a plane ticket recently. It should come as a surprise that inflation has been at all-time high. December Consumer Price Index (CPI), which indicates change in the price of consumer goods, rose 8.2% over the past year, according to Northern Trust. Moving into 2023, however, we expect inflation to improve somewhat. While inflation will sit at an 8% rate at the end of 2022, flipping year states this number is projected to drop to 3.5% by the end of 2023. And as the economy starts to slow down, price growth will slow too. What does this mean for you? It's important to accounting for inflation in your financial planning. Shelter, airfare, food, and auto repair are still notable hike, but over time, the higher priced services we are seeing now should gradually start to level out. Considering risk assessment, a volatile market may make you feel especially concerned about your money. That's understandable, and it's true that any investment is going to require some amount of risk. Many experts think that market will continue to be volatile in 2023. That's why it is so important to look for an advisor who is transparent about risk. In one 2022 study conducted to BlackRock, 65% of advisors said they either always or often show how portfolio risks and return align with client objectives and risk profiles. 71% of advisors also state using risk helped their clients stay invested during times of volatility. Next year, work with a financial advisor who's willing to openly discuss risk. Preparing for a shallow recession. Many consumers are wondering whether we'll see a recession next year. Northern Trust states that this is still viewed as 50 to 50 chance over the next year. However, they also explain it's important to understand that not all recessions are treated alike. Recessions that are induced by the Fed are typically more wild in length and magnitude than structural recessions such as the global financial crisis happened in 2007 to 2008. What we may see next year is that many experts are calling a brief and shallow recession. This is essentially just what it sounds like, a recession that occurs on certain parts of the world and does not last more than about a year. You can da- better you you can better you can be better prepared for any type of recession by developing a budget and an emergency fund. If possible, keep up with your your current payments as well as any debt repayments, and since recessions typically cause unemployment, take stock of your career and consider what you might do if you get laid off. Investment in real assets. According to Northern, real assets have become an important component of any financial portfolio. The primary real assets are global natural resources, real estate, listed infrastructure. All assets should do well in the 5-year environment. Norton Trust is predicting real estate and listed infrastructure help diversify your portfolio while offering higher yields than traditional equities. Depending on your risk tolerance and the time horizon, natural resources may be a good addition to your portfolio. Natural resources could offer a safety net in case of an exceptional inflation. A banker's life securities financial representative can help you determine if investing in natural resources is the right decision for you. Transitioning to renewable energy. Norton Trust explains how a focus of, on national energy security and high fossil fuels prices creates potential investment opportunities for renewable energy. We expect to see both private and public investment in renewables and energy conservation as more governments understand how important renewables are to reach energy security. A banker's life securities financial representative can help you understand what kind of investments, including real assets, such as global natural resources and renewable energy, might be right for you in 2023. Well, that is all for the contents in the video.